It's a big one.
Yeah, that should be really
I got
interesting.
no
'cause we've
idea
seen
how
some
he's
ups
going to be
and
looking on
downs
the
for Yulm,
Omen, but
but if he can have some
it's
ups,
his main role.
gonna need Texture to
Genji
step
on
up
defense,
big too.
KRX on attack.
Looks like a little sheriff lineup as nobody falling for it from KRX. They dodge that.
I mean, they get that fast rotate, and at the same time, they're spamming either side so that the chamber can be set up towards short. Kind of cool way of doing it, and you get to keep the sheriffs.
Can't get anything off of it. Too much pressure there. Good kill for freeing off the rip.
Yeah, able to find that first drop of blood here as Ash is going to be taken down. Kite will get himself on the board. Karan also eliminated. Running out of bullets, Kite eventually will fall. Now a lot more pressure on the shoulders of Lakia.
Whoa, look at that confidence. Peeking with the 1H, peeking with the one bullet.
Okay, now looking to make it 4.
Lakia.
What a clutch up here.
I see you.
VALORANT gets the opening pistol for
Peeks
GENG.
garage window with the one bullet before reloading. A confidence that high? That's kind of nuts.
With the sheriff. Sometimes it just be
That
like
was a sick round.
Just couldn't quite get the headhunter to go. Opted to ignore the haunt. Just try to make a go of it. Nobody initially checking him.
Gets a freebie, then he gets 2 bangers.
So ready there. Man, oh man, that's a nice little micro adjustment on the Hunman.
You have to suspect.
Oh no.
And Lakia as well, just given how much scrutiny has been passed his way, taking up the IGL position with his return to the organization after a year away. He's going to be feeling like he needs to do a hell of a lot more in this series, given that they have this emergency sub.
Yeah, and he's kind of playing solo Vandal over towards A as well. There's a good chance they can give this one up.
It ends up working wonders for you. Even just Fnatic a couple days ago, granted, maybe
It was a little weird on the eco to play and defend your trip.
It's the end that matters.
Kind of want to be strong
will be able to take down the hero
wherever
the
they're
previous round.
heading.
Texture, however, eliminating that enemy Neon, grabbing up the
But to
Vandal.
do a thing where you're like
Mako.
trying to
Suddenly starts getting
condition
a bit
them
costly, but Karan looks to hold it down. 3 kills for him, Kite to be the finisher, and that is going to be 3 players
feel like they can't break the trip for free. Feels a little weird, but
just fine there.
get away with it.
Nice little hold. Some good headhunter shots from Texture. And Karan, very reliable on the Phoenix. I feel like he's got a pretty solid grasp on how to maneuver with the agent. Took a little bit there for Texture, but he got the job done. Karan with a Bulldog, no problems at all here. So now we get into the real meat and potatoes of KRX. They've been pretty good on this map, but they've been kind of changing around the comps.
They just go for the double bucket, well, double shotguns.
Back on the Phoenix, as we saw
They'll
initially.
see default, so they want to try and get Hyunmin's ult early.
Change up will
We should get
dividends here.
the Phoenix ult in the same round, to be honest.
We've seen the Jet be really successful just about everywhere.
But we'll see what happens.
I mean, a lot of teams leaning into that
little
again
bit.
with the Waylay nerfs, with the Yoru nerfs.
I don't even think they shot down here to actually make him scared of the orb. I don't get why KRX just defaulted over towards C and didn't take the orb.
Somebody scaled up close, so we'll use that Trailblazer. Check out around. There's a long position.
Yeah, a little bit of map pressure being generated here.
That's crazy that that didn't latch on.
Info, but
I would not latch on to it.
I don't know. Sometimes it's just, you know,
mind of its own.
Like this.
It's a dog day.
Only to re-clear the corner, you set up a Bucky, get that early info. It's probably good for one.
Bucky in hand. Here comes Peak. They read it well, but he's still able to find value.
It should have been good for 2. He just missed.
16 HP and obviously not going to be able to heal himself back up with the Sky. They find their kill. KRX calling that they've likely got some rotations, but walk forward. Texture exploring down into mid is able to catch Mako completely off guard. Young now dead as Texture finds another. Didn't even need the headshot.
To get that one as well. If Hyunmin gets one more kill, it's pretty good for KRX. It's obviously a really bad start.
Not going to be there, so they will scout to the win. He will hold on to this Phantom, but that is going to be a bonus conversion for GENG.
Yeah, I think you might need to think about a timeout here early as Termi. Talk about how to deal with some of this early map
This
pressure.
guy's a haven.
So,
yeah, almost.
Nice kill from Hyunmin there.
He almost got
the
it.
gun for now.
GENG can afford this.
Yeah.
You maybe don't want to run it back online. He's one away.
Let's see if they make a play for an orb, but just the early map pressure that GENG's able to generate.
He
like
just aimed a bit bad there.
The trademark, doing a few things like that, but also having that aggressive positioning from Texture.
Like what, 30% of the circle was outside of the body.
Smoke from Gite to set himself up for the Cubby.
That's
Cubby
just a
hit,
little bit to the left. That's a
KRX
kill.
was just scrambling. They tried to mid-round there after throwing some util towards C after the guiding light doesn't connect with anything on site. They throw the
Okay, Outlaw comes out.
Don't
Everyone
commit.
can get one shot apart from
That's
Chamber.
just fine for GENG, who again was just pushing.
Oh, I like this
everywhere on
one.
the
People
map.
don't do this enough.
Freeing gonna have a
Right,
judge.
deep trip here.
Birdman carries over.
Follow up.
Phantom. Couple sheriffs
And
in
then
there.
you can get the early info if they come in here as well.
Position to utilize at the moment as the hit does come through. Freeing just looking to try to clear things out. Gets the spot out, gets the kill. They got to be taken down now. Weapon's going to be scooped up.
Good Fado.
Wanna ash the push and catching Mako on that TP forward. And the door
Good
has been
Fado. It's a
slammed
nice
shut.
fast flood in.
No further entry going to be allowed here. As at Nightfall staves them off, forces them back.
Meanwhile, this was happening. I don't really understand what happened here to push him off the line, but Texture played a lot safer on this.
Really,
Dude, 4
really
people
comfortable
surviving
right
as
now.
well. Their
This is
money's
just a
good.
fast
It's
call to
it's
flood.
an outrageous start at
To
the moment.
counterflood, I should say. It's a
They
quick
got a
hit
Phoenix ult
attempted
here
by
to counter the
KRX.
Phoenix ult, so you would imagine
Get the
they
judge
play
in
heavy
there,
retake on
get
one
some
site,
deep
just let them Phoenix ult hit that one
penetration,
site,
but
and then they can
after
retake it.
that, it's just a better response.
I'd also be so fine if GENG wanted to do
TP
something
there,
really
knowing
aggro
some
here.
Mako's tendencies, he's going to want to get up onto that high ground to create that extra angle, but shut right down, shut out of the round.
Energy starting to get built up.
GENG win this is pretty scary for GE.
And now the
The problem is, stand in really late notice. They're going to be okay at like 1 map, 2 maps max. And then it's going to be pretty bad on most other maps. So it will look good here. You'll probably get a little bit of hope, and then I imagine it looks a lot worse on other rounds.
Out of ideas. They are running out
Dude,
of players.
love this from GENG.
Said
when it could like see them going aggro, I'd be so fine for it. Big garage punish.
It is a flawless round as GENG looking alive and well.
The fade over the top was pretty
no
sick.
problems there. Karan just
Nyat
steady as
Ngani,
all
thank
heck
you so much for the tier 1.
the
Appreciate the
garage.
28 months. Thank you, thank you.
he gets flashed, tries to turn it, doesn't, but by the time
Yeah, the
Freak
double up
sliding
here
in
was so
there, he
strong.
kinda partially turned it. It's too late. Oh, and then the haunt reveal. 2 players stuck behind the garage door. The reads are really nice right now from GENG. The util on point. Having that extra player there, making all the difference in the world. GENG now wanting to try
That's
to shut
nice
down
timing, man.
long
The late
C,
double
but
swing over towards C.
Young going for a peek, not connecting.
Overdrive. Immediately denied.
Don't W forward,
One
Ash.
back, some exchange of the neons. All those Phoenixes available in here on the site. The push getting ready to come through. Khan not really boxed in though, because Kite from back plat is able to find the kill, taking out Kemben. Now struggling to try to dance around, but they're just completely and utterly surrounded.
Dude, good news for
Gonna be another damn
GENG
flawless
as well.
round
Karen
here.
managed to get 2 of
GENG
those,
are
so
just storming their way through this map.
getting closer to his ult again.
Yeah, I mean, they're just reacting really nicely. A good little moment here for Gite. He's under some pressure. Throws up the smoke early, even though he gets flashed in it. There's some reinforcements there. The rest of GENG
YouTube
quickly
is
again
lagging slightly.
on these
It's
anti-eco
still
rounds.
lagging?
Just flooding. Whatever KRX tries to make the hit go for, GENG's right there.
E8 at. Wait,
Okay, I was gonna say we see
ban?
one
I think
side of the
that's
stage
how I had to say this. I
coaching
appreciate
staff.
that in the
What
YouTube
about
chat. Thank you,
others?
thank
Here
you.
we go. The timeout finally to be called.
I think it's a YouTube thing. I think just open it and close it.
Feeling
If
like
not, I
it's
can
gone way too far.
try get
Yeah.
you in your YouTube server
I mean,
if it's
I
really
think he was
bad.
hoping that the adjustments would be there, but at every twist and turn, GENG's been a step ahead.
McTubs
Had
with
that extra
the
player
sorry
in a
about the
lot of
prime.
the
I appreciate
spots
that.
where
Thank you, thank you.
KRX is trying to create some pressure. And then they're just,
13-0. I wouldn't get too far ahead of yourselves.
you know,
They'll lose some of
KRX
these
trying
rounds.
to go for these set
They're just
execs, and
snowballing
they're
a
just
little bit. They did really good to
bleeding 'em out
cancel
a
out
little
the
bit
Phoenix
and
ult though.
swatting 'em away. Yeah, this has looked phenomenal. for
Smooth still with the
GENG.
prime.
I mean,
Appreciate
it's
the
just one of
11
the
months.
maps that
Thank
they
you for that
took
as
off
well.
of Paper Rex, so certainly some comfort here, and you got to be
MG.
kind of wondering.
Yeah, dude. I mean, I
KRX
believed in them
already
to win this one,
with this swap back to the Phoenix comp action.
and then I was a
the
little
answer,
devastated
stuck
with
the
this.
Jet stuff.
But he
Some
looks
big
good, and
questions,
honestly,
already down 6
I like this.
on your attacker
I
side
like
on
this a
Haven.
lot.
The double duelist is a feels bad man.
It's still a very losable
Let's see,
map,
they're gonna
man.
try to create a little bit of pressure, a little bit of space here. Texture just gonna disrespect the molly.
Maybe
Is that not mad? Here's the burning.
Would have been one hell of a shot, but
One person solo swing when you know they have an op in a chamber. Like, that is just absolutely mental. With your Sky or Sky ult.
No closer to finding the elimination.
Yeah, just gotta try to make GENG respect other parts of the map while you scale forward. Texture, a little wary. Does have the trademark behind him. Man, he's so fast.
Has the shot.
My YouTube stream is still behind. Is it really just messed up?
Quick little pivot. In the meanwhile, just walk down mid. Young able to hold his own. Finds a kill on the Karan, but he's going to be in for a world of hurt here. Neon sliding into the corner. Paranoia does connect, and Ash has the shorty.
Bro, look at this team, man.
Texture. They're trying to hold down this
Jesus.
site. And is this Mr. 4K? Can he confirm it? No. Mako will deny that.
I have the spike.
Dead enough to rights, but Mako now in a very rough position. Here's a noise made from that Neon. Back away, has the ult if he really wants to try to go for it, but given the numbers, it just feels very unlikely for him to pull the trigger on that.
Where was this team so far? I mean, it's also just like DRX are doing I mean, this was pretty bad from them. They had all their ults, or like their main ults, and they don't make a plan around it.
They interrupt it, and they're just playing for the time, playing for the kill. Ash to clean it up, the timeout.
It's not lagging, but it's a little bit behind.
Yeah, this is a rough round for KRX. In
Think that's
particular,
okay.
because this is one of the rounds where they don't, on their buys, they don't make some noise at one site and then pivot to another. GENG actually was heavily stacking towards B and C, leaving Texture on his own on A, so it's a good read, but you have no util to make him uncomfortable. Leaving that man with an op, he's gonna make it rough for you every
Dude,
time.
just come up with a plan though, surely.
So consistent.
Two good ults, no plan behind it.
Here you go, the ult for Young.
I speak a lot about when I see teams use a set strat with an Omen ult or some kind of plan with an Omen ult. But I should probably talk about when I see teams holding on to an Omen ult and not coming up with plans as well.
Yeah, they're...
I don't love the idea for GENG to play full A retake, especially when people are buying judges so much.
Just gonna have to maybe win the battle.
They might get the chamber here in time though.
If you could get Young in a position to cover
Problem
that
is
a
you can
little
only
bit
like
for you.
peak spawn.
It looks like GENG maybe just gonna have to play retake.
Oh,
Ooh, that was
That was close.
Oh, very close.
It is a very hard retake. As soon as Freeing gets set up, spawn, it's done. It should be done, unless he just sits in the open where he could get spammed.
Playing at the connector. Lucky assess this. I mean, he heard the shotgun. You know that he's going to be playing up. Sees the connect, but no one to scale off the back of that one. Meanwhile, Seeker's going to be let loose. Bane identifying their positions. Goes up into heaven, cleared by Texture. Girl ball out, relay bolt to fly. Freeing the strike over connector, but he's only going to be able to find the one. He'll find one with that tour de force, but immediately gets taken down as Karan finds the kill. And now Mako, isolated, is zoned away, which is the Sheriff in hand at 23 HP.
Oh.
But he still manages to find some kills. He's got to get the swing.
Oh my. Mad respect to Karan getting off the spike there to actually shoot him. It was so close to being defused. There's players that would have stuck this. Dude, that judge is going to get more there. It really does.
Doesn't matter.
Nope. Does not matter.
Ash cap is there.
An iota.
How did he not kill the
Oh,
second?
what a haunt.
How did he not kill him?
Yeah, he's landed some really nice ones. And they're just
Yeah,
so
I think it's okay,
explosive
Ash.
on this retake, just throwing tons of util in.
I think we'll just accept
They're
it.
just so fast to flood through. Phoenix covers hell, Neon up and over the box. That is just how you draw it up in the playbook. Now you got Karan with an ult. Texture has his tour to
It's
force
still
this
buffering.
round.
Yep. Now another reason why
Okay,
losing the operator
let me
doesn't
restart that.
matter.
No. Now we
Okay,
can put a judge behind it.
Let's wait for the map and then I'll restart it.
Quick kill.
Let's do
Texture
that.
going to be kicking himself over that one. No coverage.
Well, and it's been a lot of 1-4s for KRX, so GENG reading into that immediately after Young gets that kill in the mid. That
I think all the YouTube streams are buffering. I mean, I'm on YouTube, man. It feels fine.
Prowler, the peek from Bane clears that. Just trying to keep that Copy position, completely covered, is freeing. Force them back, his curveball up and over the top. It gets
It's a
turned.
great shot.
Lakia
Dude, what happened to Lakia, man?
locks on for the shot. Now, Young trying to explore into the C side of the map. Gets the bad news. There's a judge waiting for him around the corner.
Dude, imagine Ash just went back a sight.
Now, weapon swapped over. Ash just backpedaling over towards spawn side. His KRX are once again scrambling and down
Nice
player.
from him though. Leave sight. He has flash wall slide.
It's gonna be tough. Look at Lakia. Not gonna have that trip there to give you the early warning system. Oh, Karan's ult too.
Nice shot.
Oh my god. Wowzers.
Flash didn't connect, but the headshot does, and now both players corralled into the cubby.
Huh.
Mako dead as he tries to escape from it. Here comes the push forward, and Bane has everything to do. Pop Flash not going to be connecting the pass lane there, blocking it out. The defuse begins and will be stuck. Kite at Plat finds the headshot, and it is
I will say,
9-0.
Karen is doing outrageous work, but
This is not what I
it's
expected
also
coming
nice
into
though.
this.
Ash leaving the site,
I mean, GENG is just
band together.
doing everything right, making great reads on the map. What a turn there from Lakia. Hyunmin knows they're right there because the relay bolt forced the players back after Freeing got the contact. GENG just better right now.
어때요? 깔끔합니다, 여러분. 좋아요. 네.
Asking, how is it?
Yeah.
How am I doing?
As he said, that's funny.
It's like, guys, it's good. No doubt it's good. No doubt at all.
Okay, well, TP forward, looking for the quick plant, but Ash is here, looking to interrupt. Plant gonna be stuck in freeing, pushing forward, has that judge, manages to peel back some pressure, but will get killed on the way out.
Wait, he knows smoke protocols as well. He's good.
Counter spam is able to find the one,
He's
but
good,
the
they
fuse is
just
being stuck, and
insta-stick
Young
it.
is in no position to do
Dude,
anything!
they know smoke protocols as well. He smokes this for retake. He smokes the spike
It is
there
a
as well.
fast-flood
They
retake.
spam
Hold up
after
the
hearing the
defuse.
tap. They kill the
KRX
Omen and they
lose
think that
another
he's the guy
round.
sticking it,
GENG are up to double
and they
digits.
just insta stick and they
In flawless
don't actually
fashion.
kill the diffuser.
I thought this one looked kind of okay. You've got deep
Yeah, and they
post
kill
plants,
him and they
but
think
I
he's
think
defusing.
this kill on Nagite might have made KRX
Did they think
that
that the
they
wall
killed the
from
diffuser,
Garage
and it's A-okay,
was
we're
on
fine,
the
guys, we've
spike?
got time.
I think
They did
so.
not. They did not have time at all. There was never a retap either. Just
Dude,
a
my
stick
guy,
the whole
my
way.
guy knows
Stayed on it.
smokes better than 80% of smokers in tier 1 as well. He knows he knows the right stuff on B retake.
Right back to Pop. Here's the trailblazer, Young. Able to catch Texture as he tries to get himself slotted in over on that sewer's exit. And Hyunmin starting to
Nice
come
shot.
alive.
Dude, at this point, they might
Kills
keep
found
this
within the
guy.
run it back. As for the first time,
I'm right in saying he's the
ever in this
IGL
map,
as well, right?
KRX.
Not for this team,
themselves
for
a
the
player
academy
advantage.
team.
They're going to be spotted. Leave gun barrel
Bruh,
poking
this
out.
just
Shots
works for
out.
this team, surely.
Trying to save them off.
Lakia doesn't have to learn calling.
Disrespect
giant
shown
thing.
there to the Nightfall by KRX. That's
He
when they
looks like he can
hit the
shoot
Jets.
fine.
Go button. See if they can hold
He knows
on
what
to
he's
this.
doing.
Ash trying to get
Oh,
himself slotted there.
I'm glad we
Getting
didn't stick
held.
on his POV for
Will
that
end
one.
up falling.
Um,
KRX get themselves on the
I think
board,
it's a
but the best
nice-
they can hope
I think it's
for
a
is
nice
gonna be
pickup.
2 to 10.
Spends everything.
Less than ideal. Karan, man. Poor right now. To poor Texture's paranoia trying to find safety.
I don't know where I am.
Where am I going? This was a nasty turn here from Hyunmin, and then the immediate headshot with the Guardian.
Audioless as well.
Yeah,
God,
completely out of
his
it.
POV would have been crazy there after what I just said. He knows what he's doing. Misses his TP and TPs out into the open, directly next to himself. Actually, no way.
Glimpse right before the bloom of that smoke, but either way, it might have just been one hell of a timing. Young now going to be tough.
Why was KRX the hard favorite? Because they're 3-0.
On this angle, down a long. Smoke will dissipate.
Mate, I will also say, chat. Like I picked GENG to win this. I have it in my pick'ems. I did it on Plat chat. But I'm telling you,
On his own, knows that
with a standing to get your
buy a
other
little
maps
bit extra time
is
if
good,
they do end up pushing
it's just not
inside,
going to look
so
like this.
falls right back, puts up another smoke. No contact anywhere else on the map just yet. A bunch of noise being made. He doesn't want any of this.
Spike planted.
Not close. Wow. No one else here to swing up it. It's good trades. Karen got one as well. Wow, they win this. Mate, has he not heard him on short? Oh, Karen steps back further so he has less time to dodge the flash. Damn, his flashes are good. They got 11-1. Damn, bro.
GENG looking electric on Haven.
Oh, this is unbelievable stuff from them. It's starting to feel like the GENG we saw against KRX and not the GENG we saw against
The
GE.
retake. I mean, it's bad from DRX also.
Anybody else this year.
As much as it was a good retake, I will say this is bad from them. How my guys allowed to walk out like this?
Right there, frankly. Ite doing what he can to get one, but it's Karan again. Oh my God, Karan. Nasty stuff there. Young's crosshair placement a little bit off, and that gives and just doesn't look quite as comfortable on the Phoenix here.
What does this mean?
They've played every. They're the only team to play every map. I think.
All right.
That's what I think that means.
Okay.
They have
So
played every
saying,
map
they're not, like,
this stage.
They're not like tweeting their comps ahead of the.
It's fine now. Doing fine now.
Solo just
Okay.
tweeted the playbook.
YouTube probably sorted it out, whatever it was.
Here's everything we're gonna do. Good luck.
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
Try and stop us.
If they were doing that, I'm like, well, that explains a hell of a lot of some of these past results that they've had so far this stage.
It was all 5D chess. They were just like, yeah, we're gonna tweet.
Seems
out
okay for a
everything.
bit.
We're
I
gonna
mean, these
lose
guys
a
are saying it
couple.
hasn't done
Still
anything
make
for like the
playoffs.
last 5 minutes, so maybe it's fully fine.
Warning shot from Texture.
Flash down towards middle.
Very free to take this space.
Might be able to get a 3NA here.
GENG, not really concerned at all about the opposition, but KRX is starting to get the ducks in a row, get some players in position. 3 here to try to
Smoked
offset
off
this
one.
attack.
Flashes through. Oh, it's a great flash, man.
Just trying to make a quick little exit there. Freeing. Oh, running out of
Dude, how have we got
bullets and
no
running out
how
of
have we got no
life.
bullets
Don't
here?
be able to find Kite swapping over to the Classic. He's desperately trying to find the kill on the Karen. Cannot make it happen. Now it is Hyunmin holding his own within the smoke for the one, but Texture swings forward, finds the third.
Good call from these to get out of there. I will say Mako is
joining in alongside Market, going on the rotation,
insanely
but Mako
early
with
on
the
this.
read.
I can't believe he's read this.
Yeah, he did this so fast. And they're splitting up.
so now
They're
he
not
knows
even
for sure.
considering it.
See what he can do. A paranoia.
Texture is still expecting them to come crawling out of A.
Yeah. They have no idea.
Check in towards B.
There's Lucky.
Mako,
Oh,
well, there's the spot out.
dude, that was big from
Now
Lucky.
Mako about to be the one that's a bit more surrounded. Oh,
Oh
turn away,
man,
the
it's
timing.
unlucky twice,
Not gonna
bro.
matter too much.
It's
Lock
twice
holds
for
his own on
Mako.
site.
It's
There
unlucky.
you have it.
Dude,
Both pistols over to GENG.
11
12 to
chances.
1 the score line.
This is it.
And I don't quite see KRX taking this one to overtime.
No. I'm
Just a-
looking
just a
forward to
gut
Pearl.
feeling.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to Pearl.
We're gonna get there mighty quickly.
Well, gonna have to scrape together some kind of buy here as KRX. This is not what I had on my bingo card coming into today.
And this is also, as far as force buys goes, horrendous.
Yeah,
I mean, yeah,
Well,
this
bought a
one's really bad.
bunch Headhunter bullets. A couple sheriffs, a couple stingers.
I mean, if they can win this
But
round
we were
to try to spark
for a
something,
pretty
I mean, it's
fast
ending
map,
up saving
man.
Private Ryan.
still under 25 minutes right now.
Just a couple sticky bombs.
Yeah, that's all you need. Little grease, a few socks.
We had America's fastest day ever, maybe, potentially yesterday. I'm not sure.
Relay
It was at least
sent
up there.
forward and Ash, okay, into the beat grinder.
Oh, it's a nice
Why
shot,
gets
man. What the
missed.
hell?
Kite, however,
Oh,
still
he
just
freaking
sailing
just got
forward
one
to the
before he
trade
went
block.
down.
Line one, flash
Flashes are
net,
good.
but he's
Dude.
still just spraying and praying.
Got
Into
regen
one
armor
forward.
as well.
Main finds Texture at the same time. And
Okay,
there
doesn't
you
matter when that
go.
happens.
KRX will be able to make a go
They
of it.
delay for a
Find
little bit.
themselves a second
10.
round win.
Force him down to
Able hold
Nico.
the line. GENG trying to create an extra angle, but it kind of formulates a little bit too late as they're making the A hit. Let's see this again. Nah, Mako. Full flash, just dome somebody down the ramp.
I mean, he needed a miracle.
Yeah, and he got it. Huge win there for Bane, because Gite's so weak at this point. Not that it mattered. You only headshot him anyway. Okay. Go again. Good start for Young. Takes Texture out a window. Mako fully prepared for some kind of C hit, but just a scoop of the orb here. GENG playing the long game. Gonna try to get Karan's ult into the next round if possible. Is he the
They're
one
gonna
holding
get
the
it a
spike
little
too? Yeah, he
closer.
is, so
I mean, I
they're
feel like
one
as
away
soon as this
from it.
Phoenix ult comes up,
And in death, you know, if you could get to the
if,
plant,
if
that
they
is.
can,
Bane.
they should legit right now. Everyone should be
Flash, but
jumping
smoke
in
out,
and
Molly
just
gonna be
protect the
layered forward.
Phoenix planning.
Most of the players able to scale past that, but do eat a good amount of damage. So TP's gonna be heard.
I mean, that's close enough. Dude, with a death, now he gets Phoenix ult. Big buy round. They get the ults before anyone else. Maybe the chamber ult's now online, but still, it's a Phoenix ult before they get their Phoenix ult. They're good. A good chance to close it early here.
Still, it's going to be a nice
It's a
little round
good
here
call from
for
GENG here. They realized the priority.
Yeah. Good read there from Hyunmin. He's calling that out, and Young responded really nicely there. All right. Got a tour de force here. Young's going to back it up with a judge, it looks like. Texture, though, already getting into the operator. Unless you have that run it back. Texture just going to eat the stun.
Yeah, relay bolt does go through walls.
Not mattering too much. Just could come down to kind of a timing battle here. Depends on how far Young keeps pushing. I mean, Texture tried this, my friend, and you killed him. Okay, you're not going to go as far. And just rendezvous out. All right. I was getting a bit worried there that he was going to try to get up on those stairs in front of window.
They got the curveball out as well, though, so that's... I think Karan was only able to afford... Oh, never mind. I'm thinking of old util. Obviously build up another one, but not...
It's a good trade, though.
He's end up falling, but the trade is there instantly. Saw a little double peek through.
They
the fast lane, tucking into
got the best possible pick they could have.
Sewer side of the site. Only finding nobody, but Texture
Speaking of picks, man.
does come up with the goods. Kill found, Young dead. Player advantage here to GENG as they look to bring this map to its conclusion. And the players
Because
just
he's on the
backing out and saying,
chamber,
"You know what?
he's
I think
allowed
we've drawn
to
the
op
attention.
on attack.
Let's rotate over to what is likely to be an MTC
It's a
site."
good move for this team, man.
Yeah,
This comp.
This is a good mid-round.
30 seconds left.
Texture able to chill out. Try to draw a little bit of attention.
Keeps him
Yeah,
interested
not gonna
over
give him much
towards
overtime.
A. Send it over towards C. Lackier plants. One kill, that's
You're
all.
gonna be one
Should
away
be
from
done.
Nightfall off this too.
Spike plant.
Should be GG, you would think.
Yeah.
See if Mako Freeing and Hyunmin have something to say about it.
That late linger from Hyunmin.
Oh, stun, only a slide.
Given the numbers available to
They have to
GENG,
walk
just don't
into
know
the
where hell
smoke.
he is, and Texture just now
Come in for
taking
should
his
flash
way
it,
up
I
through
guess.
B. Meanwhile, pile forward into the
Oh.
smoke, and it is a
Yeah, it
shooting
should have been
gallery.
like flash
They
for
come away
this,
with
stun,
two.
sorry, slide for
GENG
outside of it.
Not allowing for KRX to
Impressive, man.
easily
Fair
start
play.
turning the wheels there. 13-3. Absolute